Good morning, good day, good afternoon. Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam at Grand Madam's Tarot. Let's kick off this show with a few little pings to bring us down centered and grounded because there's some things I want to chit chat with you about. And then we can get into the reading. Breathe in, breathe out through your mouth, breathe in through your nose, filling up your belly, your lungs, your throat. Breathe out slowly through your mouth, breathe in again, and breathe out. Okay. Now, a few videos back, we were talking about 45 and would 45 turn himself in? Would 45 be indicted? And I said yes. The Spirit said it was on a Tuesday. I was thinking it was the next Tuesday because that was on a Monday video. How did I know it'll be a couple Tuesdays later? I thought that was funny. That's number one. Um, then we had I guess you would call another MCU scandal with one of their main actors, Jonathan Majors, in some domestic violence situation. That was two. But three, here's a third one that I've been paying attention to. Normally I wouldn't because I could care less. But I had to do some research on it because it just piqued my interest. I'm like, what is this nagging thing? Ron DeSantis versus Disney. Okay. A few days ago, Ron DeSantis, well, they've been going back and forth over the LGBT thing. Um, he was going to send, or he is going to send, um, people in I guess you would call it their board of directors as representatives of the government to get a hold of how Disney does things. Well, Disney came back with something called the Rule of Perpetuities, or the Rule for Perpetuities. It's real estate law. It's common law. It's Old English law, and they literally made the declaration that I'm paraphrasing. You can't touch this property because number one, it's private property with any legal instrument you may have for 21 years after the death of the descendants of King Charles III. I said, what the, what, what? And so descendants, in other words, Disney completely shut down the state of Florida. And some things came out regarding Disney. They are under what you would call a special district, and it's a special taxable district. The district, in other words, it's a land development that is so huge. It has its own zip code. It has its own special taxing. It has its own municipal services, fire, police, things such like that. Like that. And are you ready for this? It even has the power to construct its own nuclear plant. That's how powerful Disney is in Florida. At first, I was like shocked and appalled and like, what? And then to me, it got funny. It got funny. I'm like, come on, the House of Mouse slapped DeSantis. What is going on here? But then I started thinking about this, and I'm like, is this the beginning of the corporate takeover of the government? In all these futuristic sci-fi dystopian films, you see the government is the corporation. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. This is one of the many things I was telling you that we were going to find out and we were going to be shocked about with the full moons that were coming. Well, now we're moving into the eclipse season. There's going to be even more information that's going to come out. That's going to make us go, what? Hmm. All we can do is stay grounded, get your popcorn and your favorite beverage and watch. Don't let it bother you. Stay grounded. Okay? And so I just had to say that because that thing had me. I learned about it last night. I was up. I said, oh no, I've got to do some research on this and found it perfectly legal. Perfectly legal. Now DeSantis says he's coming back with something else. Um, who's got the better lawyers, Disney or DeSantis? All right then. Okay. So let's get on with this here. I'm going to use our higher self oracle cards to see what is the message for today. Because I mean, we are going through a transition unlike any transition we've ever known before. I'm a baby boomer, folks, and I was born during the transition. I went to school during the time of transition. My young adulthood as a young woman occurred during a transition. But damn, I wasn't ready for this. So my entire life has been through the transitioning period of our society. But some things I'm just not ready for. So I have to stay grounded and centered. All right. Now, on that note, moving right along, let's see what the message is for the grand collective here. What is it we need to be um, aware of within ourselves? That still makes me laugh. Mickey Mouse beat DeSantis. All right, let me hold on. Let me get this out. Wait a minute. I don't want to read that in the cards. I really don't. I want to look at what we're about. Let me see if I can't clear these cards. Clear them again. Okay. Now, let's what is the message for the grand collective? That's us folks. What is the message for us? What does our higher self, what is our higher self trying to tell us or let us know that we need to be aware of about ourselves? Okay. Okay, take it from the top. Okay. Oh, all right. Overall energy is nature. We're going to have to, if you notice, Mother Nature is tearing things up, especially in the South and the Midwest of the United States and other parts of the world. Um, but for us, I do believe it's our job to stay balanced and to stay in connection with nature. What does that mean, Grand Madam? Um, Play with your pets, cut that grass, get your hands in that potting soil for the plants and flowers you have around the home. If you haven't done it so, do it some more. Take your time when you do it. Start working in the garden, start growing your own food. If you're in an apartment, they have box gardens now. Okay, nature is very, very important that we get connected back to nature. Okay, oh, let go. Let go of anything that does not serve us. Let go of anything that's working our last good nerve. Okay, just let it go. And that is also where nature comes in. It'll help you ground and center yourself. It'll help you restore your calm. Okay, and be patient. A lot of us are having difficulties being patient because we want things done now. It's getting scary out there, folks. But ground yourself in nature and do some personal housekeeping. Okay. And here's another card. Ask for guidance. Go into your meditation. Go into your holy books. Send up some prayers. and sit there and wait for the answers. Okay? Because we are in extraordinary, unique times. And the answers aren't out there, they're in here. Okay? This is for our success, personal and professional. Now is the time we need our guidance from above. Because anything they're doing down here is probably not going to be that effective. Look at Florida. Clear your energy. You can clear your energy uh, with meditation. You can clear your energy toning, vowels, mantras, uh, singing bowls, tuning forks. Clear your energy, whatever it takes. You can clear your energy just by Qigong. Just clear your energy. Clear your energy of all problematic energies to calm yourself. Okay. Did I say yoga? Yoga too. Yeah. Right now, basically, we're all trying to overcome our obstacles. You're not going to solve the problem with the same energy you had when the problem was created. Clear your energy, do your meditation, your prayers, your mantras, whatever, for the answers. Okay. Okay. Here we go with the forgiveness piece again. Okay. Forgive what you can forgive. When you get your amends, when the other person has made their amends to you, then you can forgive them and let them go. And what if it's an institution or a company? Bye bye. What did I just say? We're at a time when we're going to have to do a lot of spiritual things just to stay sane. Okay? And Spirit wants you to know you're not alone. You're not alone. No. Okay, love is the answer, but not necessarily romantic love. Once you start clearing your energy, you'll feel lighter. That's that cosmic love. Because nothing exists in a vacuum, not even bad feelings. Once you clear out the bad feelings, you'll feel, like I said, lighter. A lighter energy comes in. Even you might even feel that not just relief, but happiness. That's that cosmic love. Okay? Yes, and you will feel free. Free from your obstacles. Keep an open mind. Expect the unexpected. Don't let it throw you. That's why you need to stay grounded. That's why we need to stay grounded. Okay? Keep your ears open. Listen. Some of you might have that little small voice in your ear guiding you. Okay? Listen to that. But just listen. Just be alert. Stay alert. Because you might hear the answers you need. You might hear it in the news. You might hear it on streaming. You might hear it on a podcast. You might hear it walking down the street past a group of people having a conversation. There's no limits on what you can hear. Okay? The biggest problem we're going to have is change. Personal change. Okay? And that's also your emotional challenge. Things are not going to be solved the way we solved them, let's say, 2-3 years ago. That's why it is important, it is paramount plus, for you to become more introspective and get into your prayers and mantras. There will be confusion, okay? This is going to be a very confusing time because we are going through a time of transition. We have basically left 3D. It's almost like we skipped past 4D, just into the fifth dimensional realms. And in the fifth dimensional realms, what you think is almost happening immediately. So it is very important from you to keep things on a certain positive. If you can't think about something positively, think about it neutrally. Because what happens is when you put those thoughts out there, and you don't even know you're putting it out there because you're just sitting there thinking about certain things, you create a reality. The energy is out there, it is listening to you. So be very, very mindful of what you think, definitely what you say. At the bottom of the deck, we got the all clear sign, folks, because it says we're on the right path. And oh yeah, this is one of the um, one of the best techniques or practices that we can do is the gratitude one. I am grateful. Get up every morning. I am grateful. If you can at least open your eyes and take a big breath, even if you're bedridden, I am grateful. Be grateful for something. The love gratitude is also very grounding, and it also great. It also works with manifesting. Okay, bringing good things to you that you enjoy, and that sometimes you never even thought that you needed them. Okay. Yes, and look at this. Look at this. The next one. Anger and boundaries. You're going to have to set some boundaries so you don't fall into this pit of anger. Okay? All right. That's the message. That's the message from the higher oracle, higher self oracle. Now let's see what the Rider Waite have to say. Okay. So, with the next upcoming few days, what is in store for the Grand Collective? What's in store for the Grand Collective? Okay. Ah, High Priestess, she who holds the information, she who has hidden knowledge. Temperance, trying to balance things out. Patience, not speaking on something. Oops, a lot of anxiety is building up here for someone. So someone knows, okay, we're going to keep this general and someone has some information and they're sitting on it. They're waiting to present the information at the right time. But in the meantime, anxiety is building, building, building. They're scared to death. Why? Hold on. Oh, they're scared to death because something's getting ready to hit the fan. Here we have the Four of Cups. Someone's been making an offer, made an offer that they really don't particularly care for. It's like on a scale of 0 to 10, what they're offering is like 4.5. We have a lot of people overburdened with something. And basically, what's being offered to them is not going to even, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 cups might knock down 4 sticks, but 6 sticks are left. And we have someone who's definitely withdrawing from the whole situation. This is an emotional withdrawal. Here we have the Two of Swords, stalemate, or indecision. And we have the Sun trying to be successful. Also, because I have the High Priestess here at the top, should I say it now? Should I expose it now? Light is going to be shined on it anyway. So, and once the light is shined on the situation, it's like you'll be able to kind of maneuver your way through things. This is the Nine of Wands. You'll be able to stand on your own 2 feet, protected, but still battered. Okay. This may have to deal with something that was stirring up in the past. Someone has stirred up the past issues. And whatever past issues there were that are coming to the forefront now, they may cause a separation. This is also my card of letting things go. This is also my card, Spirit wants me to say, of the agitator. So things could be going along quietly with an air of things running smoothly. This is personally or professionally in your life. When an agitant surfaces, that blows it all to hell. And what happens once it's been blown up, once it's been exposed, then there's an icky sticky situation that's going to have to be resolved. Look at this. I hadn't even turned the card over. The icky sticky situation here, this Ace of Swords, the truth is coming out. And it is a sword. It is a double-edged sword. And it's about somebody at the top. You see that crown up there? So whatever is going to happen, it's going to be top down. And it's like the people on the bottom are like, enough is enough. We're going to clear this out. Well, the people at the top are going to have to clear it out first. And some people may feel less than confident about this whole situation. Yeah, this is what this is about. That's why some folks are being very anxious, feeling can't even sleep over some situation. And the mental challenge is how to fight this off. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should just let it all air out and then deal with the consequences. Yeah, look at this. Why? Because number one, it's karmic. Number two, things have gone on too long. Number three, everything is changing now. Here's again, transition. Transition. What it used to be, it's not going to be anymore. So any unfairness, any it's unfairness, any sense of something going on that you feel is totally unfair to you or unfair to the group you belong to, it's going to be exposed and things are going to be forced to change. And the outcome is, and we're going to hear about it in social media or the news, the Page of Wands. This is my newscaster or my PR person. This Page of Wands is always reporting on something. So we're going to have an interesting time here. Now let's see what's going on at the bottom of the deck. Well, we know something's getting ready to hit the fan because it's going to be exposed. Okay. And it is, look at this, the untold story. Here's the social media, here's the news. And it's going to be a lot of negativity is going to be coming out here for somebody. And it comes from these people here. Somebody's been doing a lot of watching. And here it comes. This is the event that's coming. The imbalance is going to be exposed. What shall we do about it? Look at this, 2 and 2. Some choices are going to have to be made. And I think this is bottom up. The resources are there to make the changes. They just have to be made change. They have to be made change. They have to be changed. Here's the victory, which means things are going to get done now. People are going to work it through. Somebody's coming in with questions first, though. Why is this like that? Why is that like this? But still, there's the will to move forward. And a lot of people will be confused and tied up in their own thoughts as to what's going on. But things are going to work themselves out. Things are going to work themselves out. The illusion is getting ready to be bust up. And this cycle ends. with this Queen of Swords. Whoa, 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 whoa. You got this cycle ending. Oh boy. This Queen of Swords is going to clear up everything. And people are going to they're going to be so shocked they're going to be stuck for a bit. But not for long. Whatever this is about, it's about somebody receiving money that nobody else knew who they were receiving money. And the money's going to stop. All the little sneaky shenanigans that was going on in the back, they are going to be exposed. You know how people do things, let me stash this away for my future, or let me get this done for the future. Mm-mm. It's not going to work. Regret. And things will be happening very, very quickly. I'm hearing cryptocurrency, and here's the money. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's about the money. A lot of confusion is going to be laid to rest by the government. Okay? State. What could be? This could be a lawsuit. This is my state government. Okay? So we're going to be living in some interesting times, folks. We're in transition. Okay? And I can stop right there. Stay grounded. Stay true to yourself. This is Grand Madam. Much love.